Hello Aquarius, what's going on? I hope you're doing very well. My name is Diane, for those of you who don't know me, and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot, and we're going to do a general reading for February, but you know, it's timeless. All of my readings are timeless, so whenever you happen to find this is when you were meant to see it. You're very welcome here, Aquarius. Thank you for being here with me. I appreciate it very much. And if you feel called to like and subscribe for me, I would appreciate that a lot as well. Okay, straight out of the bat, you have the Four of Cups and the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords is about rest, okay? The Four of Cups is about feeling like bored or feeling like you don't want what's offered. I feel like if there's a feeling like that, you maybe need a little bit of a rest, like maybe you're tired or something. There's also, or like a little burnt out or something. Also, I feel like you're about to overcome, or you have overcome some kind of heartbreak or grief. There's the Sun. What else for Aquarius? You're about to get a lot of attention for something. The Justice card. Six of Wands. Yeah, you really are about to get a lot of attention. There's some kind of justice that's coming in for you now. It's like the end of a long battle here. You know, the Six of Wands is like a long fought battle. So it's like your justice is coming in now. Also, you could have been in a period where you were taking like a long break from, I don't know, you were healing or taking a long break from love or something like that because you were in a Four of Cups energy where you just weren't interested. Death card. Oh yeah, there was definitely a delay. Oh wow, you're definitely going to get a lot of attention. Knight of Wands. Okay, so you've been in some kind of dark night of the soul here with the Death card. You've been going through like some kind of rebirth. So you may well have been in this Four of Cups energy where you're just like, ugh, I don't want anything. Like, I don't want anything that people are offering. I don't want that job. I don't want that relationship. I don't want to date. I don't want to make new friends. Just fuck off. Because you were healing from something. There's definitely been a delay. The Hanged Man is a delay. And the Four of Swords, it's either like emotional recovery or physical recovery or both. And the Hanged Man is often, you know, your spirit kind of keeps you stuck in one place until you start seeing things differently as well. So it could have been that too. The Sun with the Queen of Wands, like this is getting a lot of attention for something. The Queen of Wands is like up on stage, or, you know, they're getting a lot of views, or you're getting a lot of attention at work. Could be for your work. Something that you're doing is like a little outside your comfort zone, I would say, when you have that Knight of Wands. A lot of people are going to want your attention for what you're doing. And I feel like it's some kind of business or career where there's like a lot of competition, you know? But you're very, you know, not to give you a big head here, but with the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands, like you're very charming. You know, you're very bold. You're very charismatic, you're very adventurous, you're very charming. That's one of the reasons people really like you. You're very warm. That's kind of why you stand out from the crowd. I feel like I dropped that one. Tell me about this Justice card. Page of Wands. Oh, you're about to get some communication from an Emperor. I don't want to take those. Tell me about the Justice card. I'm just going to take that one. So you have the Five of Wands here, which is like chaos. There could have been some internal conflict going on here that you've risen above. Like the Justice card is seeing things very clearly. You know, and the Page of Wands is like getting your groove back, like feeling inspired, feeling hopeful, feeling joyous again, having energy again. I do feel like whatever you're doing, like I said, there's a lot of competition for this, but you won. Or you're going to win. Because you were meant to with the Justice card. Like you were just meant to. And there will always, you should know, whatever you're doing, there will always be competition for this, but you don't give a shit anymore. Like it's the way she's holding the sword, it's like you're always kind of fending people off and you're doing it easily. I kind of feel like you've maybe conquered your dark side. I'm not sure what that means exactly, but you know, everybody has a dark side. I sure do. But it's like not conquering, like making it go away, but kind of integrating the dark side, like just accepting that that's who you are, unless of course you're some kind of crazy wife-beating rapist or something. You should probably work on that, right? But like, you know, like I don't know, for example, maybe you've always been like something of a people pleaser and that's your dark side and you're integrating that. Could be something like that, right? I'm going to reshuffle this one. You have the page. There's something about you, like you're throwing your stick, your wand into the air. You're having fun is the thing. I think that's another reason that you're good at what you do, is because you like it and you have fun. There's an Emperor / King of Cups type energy that's about to enter your life. So this would be Aries, Libra, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, something like this. That's a nice combination because the Emperor is like very masculine, but the King of Cups is softer, you know, so they balance each other out. I feel like what you have to say is like joining a lot of other voices. So there could be like a lot of people that, like I said, you know, like a lot of competition for this, or you're in some kind of industry where there's like a lot of people saying things. But I want to say that yours is the one that people are drawn to. Like there's a lot of sticks in the air, as it were. There's like a lot of wands in the air, but it's you that people are drawn to. You have the Tower. This person that's coming in could also get a lot of attention for something that they do. Like they could be up on stage, they could be very popular at their work. They could just have like a really, really big friend group, you know, for some of you. Tell me about this Eight of Wands. Oh, there's your Queen of Cups. So you and this person are perfectly matched. Both of you are like very sweet. Very kind, very compassionate, soft. You're both quite soft, softer energies. I don't know where I want to put her, sorry. Yeah, she wants to go there, clarifying this Eight of Wands. I feel like it's maybe the things that you say are very soft, you know, or the way that you do things is kind of softer, or it's sweet or something. Excuse me. Or like maybe you know, you always struggle with boundaries or something to do with your throat chakra, and that's also something that's being cleared for you, because the Queen of Cups is someone that struggles with their throat chakra. He or she, they struggle with their boundaries. And then you have the Eight of Wands, so it's like your throat chakra is like exploding, like open. There's been a lot of heartbreak in your past, that's kind of put you in an energy of maybe being like kind of stoic, you know, not letting people see how you really feel, like maybe being a little mysterious, Queen of Swords, like keeping people at a distance, you know. But there's a love that's trying to get in here with the Knight of Cups. That's going to be a total wish fulfillment. They could be another Aquarius. They're very healing. This is someone that you wished for. And maybe you don't remember it now, but I think you manifested them. You're not going to see them coming either. They're kind of having a hard time getting in because like you're quite, you've been through a lot of shit. I want to put these over here. But you're also this person's wish fulfillment because you're showing up here as the Empress and you have the Emperor. So this person like wished for you. They like manifested you. But you're kind of defensive because of all the stuff that you've been through. Sorry. Are you fucking with my throat chakra? Is that you, Aquarius? Right. I think you're going to be very excited by what you're doing, even if you're not feeling it now, because you might still be kind of in this bleh, bleh energy, or you're just coming out of that energy. So you might not be super excited about it yet, but I feel like you're going to get very excited about it in the future, and you have a lot to say on this topic. I can't remember if I said this, but you may yourself even end up like speaking on stage or giving seminars or leading huge team meetings or something. The Emperor is also a leader, so I feel like you're moving into that energy. Tell me about this Page of Wands. You know, you really had to learn boundaries and like speaking up for yourself, and I feel like now that you've done that, now that you're in this energy, you feel like you can do this, whatever it is. Like maybe you struggled with that before, because you always like, you know, wherever you go, you get those loudmouth gobshites that are always like, I don't think that's right, blah, 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 blah. You know, or they try and make you feel like, you know, they try and undermine you, you know, like Lagerta and Dexter, that type of shit. So, you have to have good boundaries so you can tell these people to fuck off, you know? So you have the Page of Wands with the Sun. This is you being all happy and shit. If you're not in this energy, you will be in the future, okay? And you have the Sun twice. I really see you being very happy and getting a lot of attention for something that you're doing. And again, one of the reasons you're getting so much attention is because you're really enjoying it. Like you're having a lot of fun. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. Honestly, you really don't need to worry about competition because you're just fending people off really easily. It's like not even an issue for you. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. You might be very well known for the things that you say or the things that you write. Oh man. I'm not even going to take those. Like you totally fucked up my cards. Like it's so unnecessary. Excuse me while I just be a bitch. Tell me about this Eight of Wands. What's this Eight of Wands, please? All right. Tell me about this Eight of Wands. There you go. Some of you guys are going to be some kind of spiritual life coach or something. Spiritual teacher. I don't know, one-to-one sessions, helping people do something spiritual that helps improve their life in some way, right? I think you've been doing a lot of work on your solar plexus chakra with or without knowing it. Like your solar plexus chakra is like on point, so it doesn't, You know, maybe people have kind of criticized you or come for you in the past or something, but because your solar plexus is like on point, it's not going to affect you. You're just not going to give a shit. You're going to be like very centered in your own opinion, and you're really not going to give a shit what other people have to say, because people they keep saying this, like there's a lot of competition in what you do, so people will keep coming for you, but it doesn't matter, they won't be able to bring you down. Okay? And remember, if people do come for you, you know, especially if you work in spirituality, because that's ego that's made them do that. So, you know, because there's more than enough space for everyone, right? So if someone's coming at you in that way, it means they're coming from a level of ego, which means they haven't done their shadow work, and they're no spiritual teacher or spiritual life coach anyway, right? So they're no threat to you. So disregard them. Tell me about this Eight of Wands. Counselor. Some of you guys could be a counselor. Tell me about this Eight of Wands. You'll have to make a decision. You're going to be very able to make decisions. I really feel like your solar plexus is on fire. Like it's really balanced. You'll be feeling like very motivated, very determined, lots of willpower. You'll find it easy to make decisions. Stop feeling guilty for resting. Okay. That could be something that you struggled with in the past, like feeling guilty for resting. So you're gonna be very popular here, okay? I think you're not gonna... I'm too hot. Hold on. That's the first time I have been warm all day. You're gonna be very popular here. I feel like with the Eight of Wands, there's gonna be a lot of people that want to talk to you, or, you know, book sessions with you or something like this. You're gonna have to be the one who decides when you're tired and when you need a rest, right? Which sounds obvious, but if you grew up in a family where you were made to feel guilty for that, that's not as hard, not as easy as it sounds, right? Some of you guys are going to be moving house. There you go. It may happen kind of fast because I want to put it over there with the Tower, so it might happen quite quick. That could be another victory. Yeah, a lot of changes will happen at once. This could be to do with you moving house. You know, which, that's one of those things that's like, nothing happens. Oh my God, everything's happening at once, right? Because you have to like, yeah, you don't realize how much stuff you've got, and then it's like everything always has to happen at the same time. So there could be a lot of, like a flurry of activity that's about to happen for you in terms of moving house. Freedom as well. I want to say freedom. Freedom. Tell me about this Eight of Wands. Tarot reader. Some of you guys are going to be a tarot reader. Tell me about this Eight of Wands. Okay. You have someone new will adore the blank out of you. So this is your King of Cups here, or your Queen of Cups. Coming out of survival mode. This is you right here. So you may have had a little period of time where you were recuperating. You know, you actually needed a physical rest or something. Excuse me, sorry. And you might have been really bored during this time, but I feel like you needed it. Tell me about this Eight of Wands. Cool, just throw them on the floor, that's fine. Oh, you're meant to be a speaker, so this is something to do with you speaking. Justice card, again, is like something you're meant to do. You know, people will be really happy that you have this job. Like the Six of Wands is people will really like you because they think you're warm, they think you're dynamic, they think you deserve it. So even if there's some haters giving it like, oh, that should be me, blah, 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 blah. You know, or you're wrong, blah, blah, blah. Like, just, they're jealous, okay? Just ignore them. Tell me about this Eight of Wands. Online platform growing. So this could be your online platform that you're getting a lot of attention for. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. Leading a team or a large group, which obviously does not have to be online. And you're always going to get those dicks in your groups, you know, that like challenge you, you know. Like, shut up, Karen. No one cares. It's your throat chakra cleared. Tell me about the Eight of Wands, please. What is this Eight of Wands? I'm only going to pull a few more. That is too many, yeah. Tell me about this Eight of Wands. You're going to be an inspiration to a lot of people. Leadership role. So much attention on you, Aquarius. Abundance is coming. Anything else about this Eight of Wands? Promotion. Ooh, it wasn't a mistake. It was a lesson and part of your plan. Wherever you feel like you got stuck here, you weren't stuck. Like you were going through some kind of dark night of the soul, like some kind of ego death, possibly as well. And you might have felt like very bored and very fed up, but I feel like you physically needed to rest for a lot of you, or it's like an emotional thing you needed to rest. You could be an entrepreneur. Some of you guys could be a manifestation coach. You're also going to be hearing from this person here. You're going to be meeting or hearing from your person. Some of you guys are going to be a motivational speaker, but you need to learn to protect your energy because seriously, you're going to get a lot of attention. So you're, like I keep saying it, but you're always going to get those little dickheads, you know, that try and convince you like, you shouldn't have what you have, or like they're better than you, or you're wrong, or, you know, it could even be, you know, everybody you meet, there's an etheric cord with them, even if that's just online. So some people can, you know, really attach themselves to you with the etheric cord, and it can be very draining. Some people have, you know, they have an etheric cord attached to you, and maybe they're sending you bad juju, so it's like very draining as well. So you need to learn how to protect your energy. Your business is going to be taking off, and you're going to be doing really well. Okay, so yeah. Also make sure you're moving your body enough, you know, even stretching or going out for a walk or something like that. Tell me about moving house. Tell me about moving house. Emperor. Coffin. Imprisonment. Yeah. So you have imprisonment and you have change here, which is somebody moving house. So if this is obviously a very specific message for people who don't like where they live. You've been feeling like very imprisoned by where you live. You're going to be moving house. Oh, then you're going to be dating this person. There you go. That's the sequence of events. Okay, so you moving house actually doesn't have anything to do with this person coming in. You're going to be moving first. Okay, and then you're going to be dating this person. So it could be that you meet this person when you move house or something. And you have thief and coffin and great fortune. You're going to be really coming into some money here. You know, the part of your life where people took from you and you got nothing back, or you were overgiving, something like this, that's come to an end. And you're going to really have a lot of money, possibly because you're no longer kind of giving it to people, or you're no longer letting people take it from you. And you have a wealthy man here as well. Tell me about this great fortune. This is a partner that's coming in here. This partner that's coming in. You know, this is someone that pours into you. I feel like you've had a lot of partners or a lot of family or friends that maybe took a lot from you and even maybe kind of laughed at you behind your back or something like that, that's come to an end. That portion of your life where people just took from you is coming to an end, because you're very giving. You're very generous, you're very giving, but I think you've wised up. You know, that's Queen of Cups energy, boundaries. Because, you know, that's the thing, if you walk around with no boundaries, you always meet the psychos that are like, oh, cool, like I could totally take this bitch for a ride. Great, excellent. Because a normal person is just not going to do that. You know, it's always the psychos that latch onto you and be like, cool, I'm going to bleed you dry. And then if you say no, I'm going to be like, oh my God, you're so selfish. So that's come to an end here. You're going to meet someone that's going to pour into you. So, you know, when you do have this money, you're going to have someone that like adds to your money. You know, they're not going to be there to like try and weasel it away from you. Tell me about this great fortune. Community and toil and labor. So it's the money comes in when you're working with people, like it's some kind of community. That's what you're going to be doing. So leading a community, heavily involved in a community, online, speaking to groups of people, something like this. I also feel like you're going to marry someone that's wealthy. Wealthy man, wealthy woman. So you're going to have your own money, but they're also going to have money. And together, you guys are just going to be fucking loaded. Because this person here that's coming in like has some status or something like that, you know, so like in terms of their job. You're going to make your money like through a community or something. It could be online because you have distant horizons. This is also, this person coming in is going to feel, you're going to have a family with this person, or they're going to feel like your family, okay? Then you have marriage. So this is the person you're going to marry, this person. Let me see. Let's ask about this. Come here. So there was a toxic energy from your past that you are now moving on from. I feel like that was a specific person. Tell me about this King of Cups. This person manifested you, the Sun. They're going to make you really, really, really happy. This person, look, 10 of Cups. They are going to make you so, so happy, this person. Tell me about this King of Cups. You're going to be really suspicious when they first come in, because I feel like with the Queen of Pentacles energy, you're very used to like doing things by yourself. You know, you could be like a single mum or something, so you might be like, don't come near my children, you know, that type of thing. Or just, you know, you're so used to doing things by yourself, male or female, you're just like, what do you want? Like, what do you want? And you have the Wheel of Fortune, so this is like you guys, this person's meant to be in your life. Tell me about this King of Cups. That is way too many cards. Tell me about this King of Cups. You have the Devil. There's a little bit of an energy here. The Seven of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, the Devil. There's a little bit of an energy of you trying to do everything by yourself. Or you being like really independent kind of thing, and you're just like, leave me alone. Tell me about this King of Cups. Yeah, you're kind of suspicious of this person. Also, this person could be a little suspicious of you when you guys first meet. Tell me about this King of Cups. Yeah, they manifested you. They're also a little defensive. Anything you want to tell us about this King of Cups? They're very successful too, the Six of Wands. This person could get a lot of attention in their own right. They've done a lot of shadow work about their past. Could also be their childhood with the Six of Cups. And you have the Eight of Pentacles. So they could do, they're very good at what they do. They could do something very intuitive for their work as well. They could be very psychic as well for some of you. They're very generous. They're very giving. You have the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles here. So they're very chatty, but it might take them a little while to open up to you. Like you guys might talk through work first, if that makes sense. Two of Cups. This person's like a soulmate. Knight of Cups, so it might take them a little bit of time to come forward. Okay, you have the World, so you guys, that's a card of online. You guys can meet online for some of you, and something ends up happening kind of quick. So it's like a dum da dum da dum da dum, and then it's like quick, because this person feels like you're the Empress. You have the Emperor and the Empress, so they feel like you're their person. So it might start out slow, but they feel like, you know, you're the one, baby. Anything else? King of Wands, there you go. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So this person could be those signs. I'll just take that card then. And you have the Strength card here. This is quite a slow moving energy, the Strength card. I feel like it will go kind of slow with you guys at the start because there's been like a lot of heartbreak on both sides for you to kind of move past, okay? But they really like you're very nurturing, you know, or vice versa. Like you can be the Emperor here, you just have to switch the roles around. They just feel like you're perfect for them. With the Strength card, this is like a very open, very honest connection. So they feel like you're very honest, like you're very open, you're very nurturing, you're their perfect partner. I feel like by the time this person comes in, you've moved out of the place that you don't like, and you're like sitting pretty kind of thing, and you don't need anything. Really? You're just doing your thing, and you don't need anything. Because this person could meet you when you're talking, or they could hear you talking first or something like that for some of you, okay? So that is your messages, Aquarius. Hope you enjoyed the reading. Many thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. I would appreciate it very much. And as always, I wish you many blessings, love and light. Take care.